Why fear keeps most people out of the stock market. Imagine standing at the edge of a swimming pool on a hot day. You know the water will probably feel great once you're in, but your brain keeps whispering, "What if it's freezing?" So you hesitate. Minutes pass. Others jump in, laugh, and enjoy themselves while you're still standing there, overthinking. For millions of people, that's exactly what investing in the stock market feels like. Fear isn't just keeping people from buying stocks, it's quietly stealing years of potential wealth, one hesitation at a time. What's fascinating is that this fear isn't a sign of weakness, it's actually how the human brain is wired. Thousands of years ago, avoiding risk kept our ancestors alive. Today, that same instinct often convinces us that keeping money in a savings account is safer than investing, even when inflation slowly erodes its value. Psychologists call this loss aversion. The pain of losing $100 feels much stronger than the joy of gaining $100. Because of that imbalance, many people would rather avoid investing altogether than risk seeing their portfolio temporarily decline. Here's the irony. Every legendary investor has experienced losses. The difference is that they don't confuse temporary declines with permanent failure. Think about Warren Buffett. He's lived through market crashes, recessions, financial crises, and periods when headlines predicted the end of investing as we know it. Yet instead of running away from the stock market, he viewed fear as an opportunity. While others were selling in panic, he was patiently looking for quality businesses at attractive prices. Now picture two friends. One starts investing a small amount every month at age 25, despite feeling nervous. The other waits until everything feels safe. 10 years later, the second friend finally invests, but they've lost an entire decade of compounding. The greatest cost wasn't the market. It was waiting for fear to disappear. Here's something most people never realize. Confidence doesn't come before investing. Confidence grows because you invest consistently. Just as no one learns to swim by reading books, no one becomes a confident investor by endlessly watching market news from the sidelines. Fear has a convincing voice. It tells you to wait for the perfect time, the perfect economy, or the perfect level of certainty. But the stock market has never rewarded perfect timing as consistently as it has rewarded patience, discipline, and time. The greatest investors understand a simple truth. Fear is temporary, but missed opportunities can last a lifetime. Every investment journey begins with uncertainty, but every long-term fortune begins with taking that first thoughtful step. So the next time fear tells you to wait, ask yourself one question. Is it protecting your money or preventing your future?